Hello kids, this is Aaron from Transportation Sciences whipping up a quick video for you so that you can always refer to it for future use. Anyway, when you log into your website, you will be shown this screen when you first come in, and you'll notice that the first thing up here is the booking calendar, new bookings, actual bookings, new unchecked bookings, pending bookings, the version of software you're using, and blah blah blah. So one of the things that you're going to want to take a look at for booking is your booking calendar right here. So you click that, and this shows you, your current day, and well, this isn't the current day. This is the month, but here's your open days right now. This is what's already been used. These are all your suites, and they go blah 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 down to there. There's more, but it won't scroll for me, so there you go. You can also look at what's happening in future months and look at what's happening in previous months. It's pretty simple. Your settings here are some things that you may actually be interested in. This will be changed. Calendar settings, you can choose the color of the calendar, number of months to show, start day of the week. It could be Sunday, it could be Monday, it could be Wednesday. Check if you want to have multiple days selection in the calendar. This means that a visitor can select multiple days in the calendar for their stay. This is also so they can have a selection range in the calendar, so they can have a whole range of days versus, say, a Monday, a Friday, and a Saturday. This we don't have to worry about too much. Start day of range, it just means they can come in on Wednesday and leave on Tuesday if they want to come in, select Saturday through Sunday, etc., etc. Tooltips, that's pretty good to allow people to give them instructions. And let's see, I should have made this window a little bigger. These are booking form settings. You shouldn't really need to change any of those. What else do we have here? Booking table settings. Select your default booking resource. Booking resource is basically your place, your building, your business. So that's why we have that set like that. Time format, so you can have the 5:16 p.m. or military time or small PMs, whatever. And advanced settings you don't have to worry about. Okay, nothing really there impacts what's going on. Let's see. Fields. These are the form fields that guests can use when they're selecting everything. I can change any of those things if you need to have it changed. Okay, so when you see what the calendar selection looks like, you may want to change it. These are the emails that the system automatically sends out once somebody has signed up or booked a room. Okay, so there's, after the new reservation, you can approve the bookings, so that shows that you've got it, you've recognized it. This also sends out, and if they use their credit card and it doesn't process, you can send this, and then if changes are made, they call you and say, oh wait, we need to add an extra day. This email goes out if you do it from there. Sometimes somebody, and we don't have it set this way, so we could probably turn it off, but basically this allows people to book without paying, and then they can send a check or something like that. Should I actually activate that? I don't think you'll want that, so we'll have that changed elsewise. So here is the booking, and this shows your costs for one day. So if you ever change your costs, this is how you can change it, okay? Check this box if you want time selection and apply it to cost calculation. That way if they have less than one day, it's prorated or something like that. So I would not do that, of course. And check this box if you want a deposit sum in the payment form. Well, you really want the payment up front, but obviously if you just take deposits, you can do that too. Basically, actually, don't worry about this. This is just for changing the ratings. In other words, if one person rents a room, it's $100, 100% of the cost for the room. If two, you'd split the difference or something, so it would be percentages. Like each additional person is 20% more. So if they book the room, it's 100%. And if you add an additional person, this number would say 20, so it would be 120% for the room. Okay? I hope we understand that. And then, for example, if they had children, maybe children are free, so you'd say 0. Or maybe they're only 25% if they're 5 and under or something like that. So you wouldn't worry too much about that one. Here's the required billing fields. Again, we save them in the other areas. Auto cancel pending not paid book. We don't worry about this. Well, we could. If you have things where people can book without paying, you would check this and it would hold the booking until whatever date you set, so that they could reserve it, say, and then 3 days later, if they don't pay, it gets canceled and the room is open up again. Check here for PayPal, live payment mode. We got to put your payment in there. So what is it? You sent it to me. Let's see. Blue cells. Okay. Control C. Go over here. Control V. Payment US dollars. Blah blah blah. Okay. You can have this to show a payment description near the pay button. Don't really need to. You can allow people to add more information to the shopping cart if you want it. Like, are you interested in concierge services or something like that? And this tells where people go after they make a payment, so we can choose how you want to handle that. Same for here. If they cancel, where do you want them to go? Right now, both are set to the home page. And we'll talk about this when we go. Auto approve, cancel, or booking. In this, we can go here and auto approve and save. And right now, I have it set so that it shows these buttons for selecting of payment. And here's a Sage Pay that apparently doesn't work with Sage Pay here in the US. This was the problem. Apparently this guy who programmed it for Sage Pay in Europe. So I'm waiting to hear when they're going to get their stuff resolved, and hopefully that will be soon. So there you go. And then let's call up here, cost and availability. Okay. Here's the name of each suite. So if you add a suite, you can add it there and put in the information. Or if you change the name of a suite. Okay. And this is, I've entered the cost per one day. Also, what's really cool, and I can't show it to you because I didn't make the screen big enough, you can have coupon codes. So you can set up a coupon code and even apply that coupon code to a particular room. So let's say you have a newly redesigned room and you can select a coupon to give people the ability to use the coupon on the new room. Filters, don't need to worry about that. Search, this is the search form on the website. Really, again, this is unnecessary information, so I'll close it so we don't have to worry about that. Now, other things that might be more important to you are adding a room. Okay, and or actually, sorry, adding a booking to a room. So, for example, you select the room. Somebody calls you and they want to book a room, so they book the Parisian suite, and they're going to come for Thanksgiving. So they're going to be there to there. Okay, and then you type in their information and their phone and how many guests and the details and click send, and it'll email them that they've booked the room, and then you can process that credit card from your office, from your what do you call it, the machine. Let's see, anything else that's really wacky? Okay, so now each room is a post, okay, and we're going to click edit. If you need to make any changes, this is how you're going to do it. You come into it, you have a little text, you insert a picture, which is easily done by clicking this little button, and shows you how to add a picture. You just select it from your computer, and well, eventually my computer will decide to let me add a picture, and then you select your picture. Or you can go to the media library and select a picture that's already done, or you can go to the gallery, which shows you the pictures that are on that particular page. And it's saying Olympus digital camera, which is not quite right. So let's, what room was that? The Neo Classic Suite. Insert into post. Okay, and now the picture's in there. So there you go. I'm going to delete that because I don't want that in there. Amenities, you list all the things, and then you have your gallery and the registration form, which you enter through this little handy button right there. Okay. Then you select whether it's a suite, a bungalow, or junior luxury suite, and unfortunately, I can't show you the featured image, but there's a featured image as well, which is usually this image. And don't forget to publish or update, this little button there. So there you go. That's what's happened. That's what's shaken. And we'll be talking later. All right. Bye.